Hello to everybody. My name is Sharma and I'm the Burks Professor of Comparative Religion in the Faculty of Religious Studies at McGill University. I stand before you to invite you to participate in a global conference on world religions after September 11. In fact, this is going to be the second global conference on world religions after September 11. The reason for holding this conference goes back to the original event, after which the word religion started receiving negative coverage in the media and the academia, thereby creating the impression that religion is something evil. Now, I'm not going to say that there is nothing evil sometimes associated with religion, but I am going to say that if we exclude religion per se as evil from our efforts to better the human condition, then we are denying ourselves a very important resource. For religion is a force in human affairs, and like any force, it can be harnessed both for good or for evil. It is like fire, which can cook our meal, but which can also burn our house down. It is like atomic energy, which can generate electricity or destroy cities. So if we recognize religion as a force and then label it as evil, then we are denying ourselves the use of this force and the opportunity to harness this force for human flourishing. So we organized the first global conference to correct this image in the popular mind, to correct this popular misperception about religion as something necessarily evil. Now, what we discovered at the end of this first conference was something which appears very obvious in hindsight, as all great insights do. That when religions work together with each other, they are a force for good. And that when religions work against each other, they become a force for evil. Hence, this second global conference on peace through religion. We are very pleased to say that the inaugural address at this conference will be delivered by His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and that his presentation will be followed by a discussion of this general theme of how peace could be achieved through religion by people like Deepak Chopra, author Deepak Chopra, who needs no introduction, by the famous Islamic scholar Tariq Ramadan, by perhaps the preeminent Roman Catholic theologian in Canada, Professor Gregory Baum, by another major figure in the Islamic world, Madam Shirin Ebadi, by a Hindu representative who heads the largest ecclesiastical organization within Hinduism, Swami Dayanand Saraswati, and Professor Robert Thurman, whom you might know as the father of the famous actress Uma Thurman, but whom we know as a major figure in the teaching of Tibetan Buddhism in the United States. In undertaking an enterprise of this kind, one incurs the debts of many people. There are so many that I can't name them all individually, but I would like to thank all of them collectively for making this occasion possible. See you all on the 7th of September at the Palais du Congrès at Montreal. Thank you.